Hello there YouTube, I'm Tinu-Chan, and today I'm giving you a video which is going to be a few tips and tricks that I've learned over these past few months of having a wig. I used to wear a lot of braids and stuff, but then I found that they were slipping out my hair, so I decided to get a wig. And I've learned a lot of tips and I guess wig hacks over the months because I'm quite a lazy person, so I was kind of just finding shortcuts of ways to kind of blend my wig, how to take care of it, you know, and make it last, as well as keeping my natural hair in top condition while wearing a wig. I guess this video could be good for people with busy lifestyles, such as people working 9 to 5, university students, or people with children. Okay. Just a little bit about me. I got this wig from AliExpress about 3 months ago after reading a ton of reviews and also so that's something's wrong with my voice. Also looking at a lot of pictures of people with it. So far, yeah, it's good. I really like it. I feel like the way the look suits me a lot. If you want me to do a full review about the wig, I can. Leave comments below if you want that. So I guess now we'll get on to some of those tips. My first tip is treat your wig like you treat your real hair. So I don't use heat on my real hair. Because I have that rule for my natural hair, I don't use heat on this hair. In the case that you do want a different look, or you want to curl your hair, you want to straighten the wig, really do use a heat protector, meaning that you won't have that burnt hair smell. That is just. My second tip would be make sure that you shampoo your wig every 6 weeks or so, or when you feel that it's getting kind of weighed down or the shine's gone or anything like that. I mean, in between that you could use dry shampoo, just spray it around and brush it to make it temporarily feel, you know, not dirty, but at the end of the day you are going to have to wash it, which kind of comes in with my next point, which is that if you use a lot of products on your hair, like you use hairspray, you use heat protectant and all that stuff, it just makes you have to wash it even more, which is just more time consuming, and you're less likely to because you have to wash it more often. I like to use this shampoo. When I got it, it was on sale from Morrison's, and I don't know, I didn't really like the idea of using expensive shampoo because, I mean, who wants to spend money on a shampoo that's not even going on their head, it's going on their wig's head? But I guess someone on a hair farm brought up a good idea, like a good point that, well, you're not going to be washing it that often and the wig's quite expensive in the first place, so you might as well invest in it. So I ended up investing in this to wash the hair and stop it from being frizzy. I don't actually know if that's really worked, but whatever. Third tip would be try give your hair a rest from cornrows or braids that you use, and try not to always wear your wig all the time because the scalp needs oxygen for your hair to grow. So what I tried to do to combat this was that I used to have like a rotor in my head, so for 2 weeks I would have my hair in braids, and even when I had my hair in braids, when I was going out to the shop or I was exercising or doing ballet, I would wear my hair in this protective style. As you can see here, I'm just kind of like tying my scarf around my head, making sure all of my braids are tucked in. Usually I also brush the front so it looks a lot more neater, but usually I don't mind going out like this even though it looks a bit weird to the public, just to give my hair a rest. I do get that some workplaces and stuff have strict kind of guidelines of how they want their employees to look, so I totally understand if you can't really get away without wearing a wig every day, but I guess when you come home, I guess the best thing to do is just tear it off and kind of just allow your hair to breathe. Even that is good enough. My fourth tip, which is probably well known in the wig wearing community or lace front wearing community, is that you should attach an elastic band to your wig. Not only does it make it applying it easier, and it's also a lot more healthy for your hair, it's also less time consuming to blend your wig, which I've realized because I only attached mine about 1-2 weeks ago. I don't use makeup anymore to blend my parting. I kind of just tuck my hair into the sides and make a line, and I find this blends pretty well. I also don't gel my edges because, as I said before, I don't like build up, but after this I'm pretty much good to go. An additional tip: if you're anything like me and before buying your wig you watch tons of YouTube tutorials on how to slay your wig, and then you went to pluck your part and you over plucked it, a Sharpie or maybe eyeliner or mascara will become your best friend. I basically just filled in the bits that I felt that I overplucked with Sharpie, and it actually really works well to make the part uniform and nice again. So that's just another little tip. My fifth and final tip would be create a spritz, and this looks really disgusting now, to spray on your hair when you're having a wig week so that your hair doesn't get dried out. Basically it just has water. You should use distilled water because distilled water doesn't have any minerals and stuff that could potentially stick to your hair or something, but I just used boiled water because I did not have distilled water and the process for making it was very long. I just mixed it with a few oils. I mixed it with organic olive oil, Evo. I think I might put coconut oil in this, but I'm not sure. I don't think I did, but you can if you want to. I put tea tree oil and rosemary oil, and basically what I do before I put on my wig in the morning is I just spray this around my hair. Well, those were my 5 tips and wig hacks that I've learned over the past 3 or 4 months wearing a wig for the first time. I hope that they will help you in your wig caring and natural hair caring, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll be seeing you later. Please like this video if you found these tips helpful, or leave me a comment about any questions or anything that you have about this video. Happy wigging. See you later. Bye. Oh god, life is hard.